Hello everyone, welcome to Feature Friday. We'll get started here in just a moment. So just so everybody knows, it is going to be choppy. We're still having internet issues. Our Mediacom is still working on the problem and it has not been resolved yet. So all of that being said, hi Pamela, welcome. So I'm going to try to get through tonight's episode, but I'm only going to do one block on camera because it's going to be choppy at times for some people, everyone, just so you know. So we're going to get started. Welcome to Feature Friday. And tonight is episode 7 and block number 5 of our Lunch Box Quilts sew-along. So we're just going to dive right in and get started. We'll see how it goes. Nothing I can do about the internet, but it is not a happy camper here, and neither am I. So we have been not fighting, but Mediacom is trying to fix the problem. It's in their line somewhere, and I can just tell you, this last week has been the most aggravating and frustrating experience I've had in a very, very long time. So, all of that being said, we're going to dive right in and get started on block number 5. If you're following along and sewing along, we're going to have 5 of those. Not 5, I'm sorry. We're going to have block number 5, but we'll need 3 of block number 5 for our large Just Flowers quilt top that we're making. Here's what it will look like completed. Oops. And back on the wall and behind me are some of my finished ones from the previous episodes. So we're just going to dive right in, get started. I'm going to swap the camera. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yes, so I'm going to swap the camera. There we go. And I'm going to show you. This is the one we are doing, is number 5 right here. So there are 4 different, this is a complex one. There are 4 different fabrics in this block. Should be interesting. My fabric and thread selection for the one I'm going to do tonight. Hold on. Let me swap that camera. There we go. So here we go. This is from the outermost sleeves working in towards the center. And there are my 4 thread colors for this quilt. Hi, Karen. Oh, wonderful, Karen. Thank you, Coralie. I need one. I need a rubber band shotgun, actually. So, and come to find out, we are not the only ones having an issue. So I now know 100% it is nothing on our end, which is at least good to have discovered that, because I was beginning to doubt everything. But here we go. We're going to get this one knocked out and out of the way. Hopefully y'all will be able to see this working out. So I have gray thread loaded, and I'm going to do that for all of my cutouts. And then I will switch to the individual colored thread for each block. I'm just going to get my threads lined up, out of the way. Here's my first color right here. Okay. And first I'm going to lay this down. Now, I'm going to do a tack down stitch. So that's going to be my very first thing that I do, and I'm just going to press the button. This is a basting stitch around the perimeter of the design. Okay. weather is finally warming up here next week. It's going to be nice and warm, and some rain's coming in, which is a good thing. So there we go. So first, now here's my design on my screen. Okay. So that's going to be this color right here. It's kind of like a pale robin eggs blue, perhaps, is what I would call it. I'm just going to cover that up right there like so. And we are going to do I'm not going to do a placement stitch. I'm just going to go ahead and do a tack down stitch. There we go. Press the start button, and away we go. Hi, Christina. Hi, Norma. Welcome. And it's got 5 of those little designs there. It's going to outline for us those little outer leaves. There we go. Alrighty, then I'm going to give those a trimming. Okay, let's take that out and trim those. I'll bring y'all with me. There we go. Alrighty. Excuse me. And just a reminder, everyone, there will be no Feature Friday next week. I will be in Boise, Idaho at the Rusty Barn Quilt Show. Here's one. And yes, everyone, I do save all my little scraps. Let me put it a different way. If I think I could squeeze a little piece out of it for a quilt, yeah, I'll save it then. Otherwise, no, I'm not just going to save it to be saving it. But if I can see that I could actually use it, let's see here. Come back around this way. Here we go. Okay. No, we have been battling this internet issue all week long. I'm exhausted from it, to be perfectly honest. I I don't need that kind of stress. But I do have to give a shout out to the customer service, the head of customer service, who just happens to live across the street from us, and they are having issues too, and so they are definitely working on it. It will get fixed. I just can't say when. But Matt has been awesome. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. Let's put it back in and we'll do the next step. There we go. Let me just do a little more trimming, even though I know this is going to be covered by stitches. There we go. Okay, let's put that back in. There we go. And we'll do step number 2, which is this fabric. And I am going to just do the same way. What I like about this outside basting stitch that I put around the design, it gives me something to line up fabric with. And then I don't have to do a plate. Now, if I was using scraps, I would totally have to do all the placement stitches. But since I'm not going to. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the tack down stitch. Lock that hoop down. Press that start button. And away we go. Belinda, welcome to Feature Friday. All right. Now we can get that one a trim. Right down here. Trim off that layer. Okay, so I just got an update, everybody. Whatever is going on is now becoming more widespread and affecting other utilities in the town. So hopefully I just won't suddenly go dark. Just so you know, if it just totally stops, it means probably that our powers went out and all that fun stuff. So yay. The only good thing about that, since it's now just not an internet issue, all the public utility service trucks are in town right now, is what Mike just told me. So whatever is going on, it is affecting everything. I'll really honestly be surprised if the power doesn't go off here soon. Oh, Belinda, I've bought these. Most quilt shops carry these. These are Tula Pink thread snips, but they work really great for applique as well. I will have them on my website soon. I have an order in for them. They just have not arrived yet. I am working on that. So there's that one. There's 2 layers. 2 more bits of fabric to go. Yes, Carrot, I am digging those, I have to tell you. And these particular ones have a nice long blade right here. The others I have are kind of short. These are really good. Excuse me, everybody. So we're going to do our next layer of fabric, which is this one right here. That's next. Okay. That one right there is next. I'm just going to cover that back up. Here we go. And we're going to do our tack down stitch. Okay, let's get that one trimmed. There we go. We have been, to stay occupied between bouts of this internet craziness we've been going through, we have been working hard on resetting the studio, move the long arm into another room, and it's setting up a classroom, a physical classroom. So lots of new things coming, all that fun stuff. Okay. Now we have the little circle in the center, the little center of the flower is next. That's going to be this fabric right here. Okay. So we'll get this reinserted. And I am just going to cut me off a little square off of this layer, this 10-inch charm square. Okay. Maybe about a 2-inch square or something like that. There we go. You can see how it's covered right there. Okay. Now we're going to do our tack down stitch, and then we'll trim that. And then we'll actually be able to to do the final edge stitching all the way around it. This is really a pretty one, everybody. I mean, this is the first one in this series where we've had to use 4 layers of fabric. Pretty cool. Okay. Now we're going to take that off and give that one a trim. Then we'll start using our pretty embroidery threads. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to do all the pretty decorative stitching. Woohoo! Okay, hi Mia, good evening. Okay, so you guys see that it's lagging right now, everybody. Kind of like pushing slow motion on a camcorder, eh? So sorry. So now I'm going to put in my decorative thread that matches these robin eggs blue little petals, and this is the thread color that I'm going to use for that. I'm going to thread the machine with that next. Okay. Now we're going to press the start button and stitch out. It's going to stitch out around these little outer petals as well. And it's got 4 more little petals like that to do. I'm still here, everybody. I'm just kind of relaxing my brain for a moment. That looks really nice, doesn't it? I like how that looks. Everybody, I am recording this locally on my computer system, so I will be editing all the videos in this series and uploading them, and there won't be any lag or anything like that when we start watching those. So, just so you know. So next is the color for this, this pretty color right here. And this is the thread. We're going to go around these petals. Okay. Let me change the thread. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. And we'll press the start button and get that step going. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Good boy. So that very first, the blue, these are the honeycomb designs. This is a beautiful satin stitch right here. It's really quite lovely. Stephanie, that's going to be about 8 or 9 more episodes before we start sewing blocks together. There's still a lot more to go. There's actually 14 different blocks. This is block number 5. No worries, Betty. No worries. We are having some connectivity issues, Betty, so it'll be choppy at times. We're just trying to get through one of these blocks before my power goes out. Yes, Stephanie, it will make a beautiful quilt. Oh, thank you, Christina. I cheated. I used a layer cake, a 10-inch pack of charm squares, a pack of 10-inch charm squares, 42 different squares. This is all Tula pink fabric. So Tula did all the work putting the colors together. I just have to pick threads, so it's all good. This is what the finished quilt top will look like, everyone, right here. There's the finished quilt top. yes, Christina, this is a light gray background I've been using throughout. This light gray. This is not tulip pink, but it's a lighter gray background. I'm using the same one for all of the blocks. If you'll look on the wall back here we go. All of those have the same background right there. That's how many blocks we've got done so far on this project. But, as you can see, I'll pull this one off. There you can see that is the same background as on all of them, right there. Woohoo! So next we're going to cut in thread color number 3 for this fabric right here. And there's the color I chose for that. Get the change of thread color next. Here we go. Get that threaded. Oops, come on you, get in there. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, we'll just press the start button, get that one going. We should be close to having to change a bobbin, so we'll see how far we get on this round. I have about half a bobbin left when we started this block. We'll see. Christina, my background is not a solid gray. It has a little, just like a little, has a little design in it, so it just kind of blends together. Just kind of see it's kind of speckled with some white here and there and all that fun stuff, and other shades of gray. A gray Moda Grunge would also look quite nice on this, for background on this. Or even a black color, a black background would also look nice. This one is going to do another honeycomb with the right stitch. Stephanie, I think that would look lovely. try to give you all a closer look at that covering stitch it's doing right now. Here we go. It is an interesting stitch that they designed. None of these are built-in stitches in any of the machines. All of these stitches were actually digitized and created by Angie Stevenson, who is the owner of Lunch Box Quilts. So totally exclusive to her designs. They're quite lovely. Yes, Linda, that is an embroidery design. It comes in a large packet like this. There's the name of the company. And right down here is the website. I'm going to type that website into the comments section. If your local quilt shop does not carry these, you can order it directly from Lunch Box Quilts. So let me type that in. Just Flowers is the name of the design. There is no fabric in the kit. It's just the stitch out designs. Okay, so now we have our one little patch left to do, and there's the color I've chose for that one. It's kind of an orchid color. Okay, let's get that thread out. Out with the old, in with the new. Come on, you, get around there. There we go. And now we've only got like 1 minute left to stitch this out, and this block will be complete. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. Here we go. Alrighty. Move this up a bit. Let's take this off of the machine. That block is complete. Woohoo, check it out. Here we go. Block number 5 of Just Flowers by Lunch Box Quilts. Isn't it beautiful? Woohoo! Love it. So, I'm thankful that we were able to finish this on camera without any other issues happening. I know it's been choppy. I apologize for that. But check this out. I have 2 more of these to do. I won't be doing them tonight until I don't have to worry about the power going off. But here's for my next one. Those 4 colors, their threads, and then over here, I can't get my camera all the way over there, but you'll see the other 4 colors right over there for the last one. So there's 2 more to go. And I will be filming all of these, and it'll be in the edited version of these videos. So thank you, everybody. Let me go around and get the other camera back. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Puffin, where are you? I cut Puffin's hair this week. So he got his summer cut, and he was happy when it was done, but he was not happy doing it. Stephanie, the video has been choppy off and on. We are having severe internet issues here. The whole town is. Puffy, where are you? Come here, Bobo. Oh, he must be outside with Mike, so I'll show him on my next episode. But no, we are having extreme utility problems all the way around here in Henry, Illinois. Not only it started with the internet, and now the power and the phones and everything is having technical issues. I really don't understand what is going on. Oh, wonderful, Stephanie. Puffin's birthday is a week from Monday, and he will be 10 years old a week from Monday. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. The 14th of May is his birthday. So I was going to put Puffin on camera, but he's not in here for a change. He's usually right here at my feet wanting to get picked up and put on the camera. But so everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to call it a night. And those of you in the private club, so far we're going to give it a shot tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Hopefully everything works out and the problems will be resolved by then. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. I love each and every one of you. And the next episode 8 is 2 weeks from tonight. There will not be a feature Friday next Friday night. I will be in Boise, Idaho at the Rusty Barn Quilt Show. So if you're in the Boise, Idaho area, come out to the state fairgrounds, to the Rusty Barn Quilt Show, and say howdy. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.